Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we are taking the perspective of a ball that's just bouncing along a tennis court here. We are, of course, jumping into Super Tennis, the 1991 smash hit. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? Look at this title screen, this awesome title screen. Alright, so let's hop right into it here. Letting it, actually, okay, I guess the computer's going to show us a thing or two. So this is it, Super Tennis. This is using something in the NES called Mode 7. It was a revolutionary kind of graphical thing back in the day. I think these days it's nothing to write home about, but see how the ball's getting bigger and smaller? I think that's Mode 7. Don't quote me on that. What's weird is the ball, it's not really hitting the rackets at all. And I like how the ball boys are just kind of painted onto the wall at the back. Look at this. The ball goes back there. Okay, we will play in a second, but, it's easier to comment to make fun of this when somebody else plays. So the computer's really doing me a solid here. But look at those ball boys at the back. Oh, come on. Like, look, they're not even actually people. They're literally just spray painted on the wall there. So, all right, Super Tennis. Here we go. Yeah, see how the Super and the Tennis kind of zoomed in there? That was also Mode 7, I believe. Here we go. Singles, doubles, or circuit? I don't know. I think we know from my track record, it's more of a question of where do I want to lose. Let's give the old circuit a try. New or past? Does past mean past ones? Oh, password. I see. Okay, new. We're going to go with new. We get a selection. We can be Amy, Lisa, Donna, Colette, Yuka, Barb, Nancy, Debbie, Aaron, Kim, Matt, Phil, Meyer, Hero, Rob, Mark, Steve, Rich, John, Brian. Okay, first of all, these names are like the whitest names ever, except for Colette and Hero. And Yuka. Oh, and Meyer. Okay, so there's a few kind of non-white names, but like, honestly, these are like the most generic, like, put Steve in there. There literally is a Steve, like, I was just making that Steve comment up. They actually put a Steve in there. Should we be? Let's be Hero, because I want to be like an underdog. Or no, let's be Colette. Yeah, I don't even know what ethnicity Colette is. I mean, I'm sure it's also white. I mean, tennis is a very white sport, so. I don't know how this became a whole race thing, but the names did it. There's like a couple of Japanese names mixed into like, some kind of planned community set of names. Okay, surface, clay, enter. What happens if I say no? Okay, it's showing me what's happening here. Did I just, like, not enter the contest? I'm just gonna sit this one out, guys. You guys go ahead and play your little match there. Oh, so now we get to see who won. There's Colette, there's us. Looking sweet and suave. I mean, it's hard to... I mean, okay, first of all, why did it matter who we picked? Do these people have different stats, or is it literally like you just like the name Colette, and so that's the name you want to see? Oh god, there's our password. Yeah, we're gonna write that down right now. Right? Okay, wait, you could just skip all of these. So what is this? Like, you want to see who would win in a hypothetical match between Brian and Steve, but you don't actually want to actually play the circuit? Like, why would you ever say no? Or maybe the surface scared you off? Oh, clay surface, not going to play that. Hard? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, we're actually going to play some tennis here. Okay, I don't care about any of these people. Okay, Colette versus Maria. I care about this match. I don't know what any of the buttons are, but let's figure this out. It's tennis. How hard could it be, right? Game. Play. Okay. And I'm losing already. That's okay. Colette needs a bit of time to find her feet. I do like how it says 0-15. One thing I've always kind of found confusing about tennis is the whole love. I don't know. Well, thanks, buddy. I don't know how I did that. How come when you have no score in tennis, it's called love? I think Jerry Seinfeld does a very good bit on that. But yeah, where'd that come from? And the weird scoring, the like 15, 30, 40. Okay, I read somewhere that... Fault. Your fault. Go get that ball. You go get that ball. Who am I fighting, Maria? Maria looks like a real piece of work, let me tell you. There you go. I don't think this is real tennis rules, because aren't they supposed to serve sometimes? And you can only score a point if they miss it and you have served? I don't know. Woo! And that backfired. I was trying out different buttons. But anyway, I read... Ooh, look at that. Now we switch sides. I read that the 15-30, you know, the weird scoring for tennis basically comes about because they used to keep track of score with clocks. You know, so you'd have, you know, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I guess 45 somehow became 40 because they couldn't count in France. But, you know, I don't know. Ugh. She refuses to believe it. She's still swiping at the air. She's like, I did not miss that.
Cool.
All right. Maria, you fool. Oh, crap. I like you can just run freely here. Like, forget this. I'm gone. See you guys. Oh, crap. She's totally bailing that. Yeah, I mean, I'm losing to Maria pretty bad here. I died for no reason. That was more flair than it was substance. Colette's really kind of... I don't know what she's doing in this tournament. She's really just trying to prove something to her family, you know? Oh, you jerk. I hate when the other player plays well. Okay, so this game, the book, 1001 Games, the you must play before you die, the book that I'm playing through said that this is quite possibly the best tennis game ever made, ... And I thought, really? And they do go on to qualify themselves and say, well, you know, it may not hold up super well because, you know, better tennis games have come out and stuff. But when this came out, apparently it was like the best tennis game out there. And like not being a tennis aficionado myself, I have no idea what constitutes a good tennis game. I mean... I'm bad at tennis, as we can clearly see, so why would I know what makes a good tennis game? So I don't know. Is this the greatest tennis game ever made? I mean, like, it doesn't seem so. But, you know, the book made some good points about how, like, you know, when you get into, like, robo-tennis and, like, future tennis and, like, Mario tennis and all these other sort of themed tennises, sometimes you can miss the point of the game, which is that it's supposed to just be a good tennis game. So when you knock away all those bells and whistles and just have something like super tennis, you know, maybe you focus on the fundamentals and you can get a better game. And I guess, apparently, this was a very good one. So, hey, as far as tennis games of the early 90s, I am playing the cream of the crop. And I only play the best of the best. I don't do well at the best of the best. I just like seeing that ball boy run. Colette has a little crush on him. She's trying to, like...
Cool.
Watch him move his saucy behind. Okay. Another funny thing about this game is it kind of comes from an era when, you know, on the NES, there was golf and there was like tennis. There wasn't like so-and-so's golf or so-and-so's tennis or so on. It was just golf and tennis and baseball and stuff. And now we move to the Super Nintendo, and what do we have? Super Tennis. Again, it's not themed. It's not anyone's Super Tennis. It's just Super Tennis. These days, you don't really get away with that. Super Tennis would not be descriptive enough. I mean, back then, it actually wasn't even descriptive enough, because on the Sega Master System, apparently there was also Super Tennis. But Nintendo didn't care. Nintendo didn't give a crap. Oh, I'm on... Oh, God. I had to take a phone call there for just 1 second, and I forgot I was on the top. I thought I was on the bottom, and I was like, why am I not moving? I'm broken. Okay, so we're pretty quickly establishing that tennis is not my sport. And that's fine, guys. One other thing I'll say about this game, which I thought was funny, is when I was reading the description of it, they said that you could... Oh, man, I'm just so slow on the reaction times here. Look at it. I do love this little victory dance. They go for a little handshake. Good sports. They're both good sports about this. And there's like people from the 80s or 90s. Oh, they came here to see Maria win, and they saw her win. Beat Colette. Are these famous tennis players? Maybe I'm being really stupid about this. Is Maria and Colette, are they famous tennis players with just no last names for like copyright reasons? Because if so, who's Devki? I couldn't pick Devki or Miki. There's people I wasn't allowed to be. All right. Oh, Colette's just I'm just full on out of the tournament. So this is almost no different from choosing not to enter. Okay. Anyway, one other funny thing I read about this in the book is they said, like, who's gonna remember that? Give me a break. They said this game it's a really great tennis game with 3 types of surfaces: lawn, clay, and hard. First of all, lawn and clay are types of surfaces. Hard is just a description of, like, soft versus hard. It's not. Lawn and clay are things. Hard, what is hard? Cement? Do you mean cement? I don't know. But second of all, it's kind of funny how, like, that's a selling point. It's like, come try Super Tennis. Now with 3 types of surfaces. Are your friends only playing with 2, like losers? I mean, clearly I'm the loser in this tennis game, so. What we're really missing in this game are the, like, grunts. If you watch any tennis match, they always grunt when they hit the ball. People don't grunt when they swing a bat in baseball. Okay, here we'll do the grunts. Wow, it helped my game. Maybe I should be grunting. Let's try it again. Dear God, the grunting helps. Okay, I take everything bad I said about tennis players back. We gotta keep this up. Oh, well. I give up on the grunting. Okay, what's a good strategy here? Where should I stand? Here or here? Like, does it make a difference? I can't really aim. Okay. When I hit the ball, I have no, like, aim of where it's going to go. It just kind of goes where it wants to go. That was one thing, like, not only in real tennis can I not control the ball, but in this fake tennis, I have no idea how to send the ball in any direction. I'm just hitting it and it goes where it goes. The ball knows where it wants to be. The ball will take care of itself. Okay, I'm going to try and hit it to the right. Well, I missed. So I didn't hit it anywhere. Oh no. Yeah, something else I was thinking about with this funky scoring, like the 30 love or whatever. Oh my God, she's dominating me. Is that, I guess, is this sport British? It's British or French. And I guess in the rest of the world, we're just kind of used to, like, British stuff being a little weird. So like 30 love being a score in a sport, we're just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. 30 love after scoring twice. Like, there's no way to get 20 or 25. It's just 30 or nothing, man. 15 or nothing. Ugh. Maria, you sicken me. Can't believe I have to play a whole circuit with you. Maybe we'll just, like... Maybe Maria will, like, bow out of the later matches, and then we can just skip to, like, Brian or, or, like, Hero. It takes a hero. Literally, the guy's name is Hero. Okay. Yes! What? Maria, why would you hit it that far? I was just trying to hit it over the girl's head, you idiot. Maria, you suck. So is this the best tennis game you've ever seen? I'm willing to bet no. I wonder, would this have been the best tennis game in like 1991 or whenever when this came out? Again, the book said it was. I don't know. You know what else? Okay, when I was playing Super Speedball 2 or whatever it was, The book said, and I forgot to say it in the video. I looked at my notes after and was like, oh, I should have mentioned that. But the book said that Super Speedball 2 was perhaps the best... hold on. I want to phrase this exactly. Hold on, let's pause for 1 minute so I can make sure I get this right. But the book said that Super Speedball 2 was one of the greatest multiplayer games of all time. Are you serious? Wait, there's an option for the ball? Huh. What the? Okay, pink. Do it. Playing with pink now. This is how we win. But okay, Super Speedball 2. Are you joking me? That is the best multiplayer game of all time. They said perhaps the best, because there's so many ways to score and you can injure players and get points that way. Ooh, do we have deuce? We have a deuce. A deuce on the court. Oh man, what a horrible name for a point or a situation. Oh, we passed the deuce. Advantage us. Okay, hold on. We continue critiquing Super Speedball 2 in just a second here. We got to focus on this little match. We're having another deuce. Oh, get out of here. Ah, crap. All right, whatever. We're going to lose. I'll just keep talking. I'll distract myself with criticisms of other games. But Super Speedball 2, it wasn't like a horrible game, but no way that is one of the greatest multiplayer games of all time. Give me a break. So what that you can injure players and get points that way? So what that it's kind of like a future hockey / football. It was not one of the greatest multiplayer games of all time. I mean, I guess you could come back and say, well, Jay, you only played it by yourself. You didn't have someone else there. If you had 2 players, it would have been amazing. And so, okay, fine. Maybe it would have been a little different with another player. Holy crap, did Maria win? Or not Maria, Colette. I'm Colette. Jeez, I forgot my own player's name. Wow, I actually won something. Don't let it go to your head, Colette. You still suck. But yeah, Super Speedball 2. I don't know. Even if I had another player, would it have been any better? I don't think so. And there's so many other games that I can think of that are better multiplayer games. How about something like Starcraft, which has a whole professional gaming community around it? Or even for that matter, there's more modern ones like League of Legends and stuff. Those games would have come out after this book, so I wouldn't fault the book for not including that. But yeah, there's so many great multiplayer games. And so it got me thinking, Super Speedball 2, not the greatest multiplayer game ever. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Super Tennis here is also not. If you have Super in the title, maybe you're trying too hard. You're not going to be the greatest game ever. But what do you guys think is the greatest multiplayer game of all time? You could pick old or new, wow, Colette, that was horrible. I was a huge fan of, things like multiplayer Doom back in the day, or Half-Life, Starcraft. I played a lot in high school. My friend and I used to go into, used to create matches, like a 7 versus 1 comp stomp. So there'd be 7 of us versus a computer. And me and my friend would be in this match, and we'd find 5 random people to join us, and we would totally backstab everyone. It was, all fun and games. We looked at it as we were serving sweet justice to the noobs who would stomp a comp just to raise their rating on Battle.net. So we thought we were doing, we were being good guys. Anyway, that's beside the point. This isn't a video about StarCraft. The point is, that game is a way better multiplayer game than this. Like Halo. All these are newer games. I'm sure that there's lots of great older games that were also great multiplayer games. But Super Speedball 2, I'm going out on a limb here saying that is not the greatest multiplayer game of all time. And you know what? If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Somebody prove me wrong. I'm willing to be wrong. Just give me some evidence here, people. So yeah, Super Speedball 2, not the greatest game. What is, though? What is the game that you and your brother stayed up till 3 a.m. playing? The game that you guys couldn't put down? Sports games are just naturally, they're built for multiplayer, so I could see those games naturally coming up, but, there's tons of non-sports games that are really terrific multiplayer games. No! Colette kind of cursed on the court. Okay, this pink ball. You know what? Ever since we switched to pink, I've been doing horrible. I'm blaming it totally on the ball, because clearly Colette is a pro in this. I think she just spit on her opponent as she walked past her there. Colette she's not a classy gal. You know, she's a little bitter, to be honest. Okay, we're going with lime green. Here. Eat it! Eat that lime. We need more trash talk. Come on, pink shirt, show me what you got. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't think so, pink. Oh, man. Colette gets angry. Come on, pink. Give me your best. Here. Oh, you. Okay. Colette's got rage issues. Here it goes. Come on, pink. Pink, you son of a... Yeah, hide. So she can't see where we are. And then we go, bam! That was a sneak attack. I bet you guys thought I was totally going to mess that up. I mean, I did mess it up now. But I bet you thought I wouldn't even return the serve. Watch. We'll sneak attack again. It's going to work out great. We failed. Okay, we shouldn't sneak attack. Got 2 Arnold Schwarzeneggers cheering for her and 2 guys in green shirts cheering for me. I guess they're all cheering for her. Why are they identical? Why does everyone on either side of the bleachers have a clone? That's disconcerting. Kind of bizarro future land are we living in where clones go to watch tennis? Yeah, everyone got more points than Colette, who's sitting at rock bottom. Well, actually, no, Linda's at rock... Oh, God. I would hate to be Linda. Yeah, forget that. It's a stupid password. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to skip a few rounds, because Colette's not really working out for me. Ooh, Lisa won. Nail biting. Look at all the points. I mean, it scrolls so fast, you can't even see who's number 1. Watch, look. Okay, we're going to go to the next one here. We're going to skip this, too. Okay, and yeah, all these people win. Huzzah! Who wins? Amy. Ooh. Lisa was at the top. I didn't even get a chance to see what her score is. You're going to have to rewind the video and pause it if you want to know. What a stupid way to present the score. What the... I've sat out of 2 matches. How am I still at 20? And why am I not dead last? It doesn't make any sense. Just letting the tournament go by. Colette's in a hotel room drinking. She's remembering the glory days when she was someone. She's watching replay tapes of her old matches. You know, just on a loop. The hotel staff will break into her room after 3 months because she hasn't paid. And the room just reeks and the curtains are drawn. There's booze and food everywhere. And just on the TV is just a loop of that one time when she beat a champion and the crowd cheers. Meanwhile, she's in the bathtub, passed out, looking like hell. Because she can't hack it on the professional tennis circuit. Oh my god. We're giving up on this one. I think this is it. This has to be it. Yoko, Linda, Carrie, Yuka. It's funny how it's just sort of, generic lady names and Japanese names. What was she carrying there? What? And she got thrown out of the house? Wait, her house is being demolished? What was she dragging? It was a broken tennis racket? What? Oh man, I didn't realize the stakes were so high. Colette was playing for her livelihood. They bombed her house because she didn't win. Oh, I'm really sorry, Colette. Really sorry. I can't make the screen go forward. I'm serious. I'm totally stuck here. I guess we just have to wallow in Colette's misery with her. Do we get to keep playing the game? Okay, so I actually had to reset the game. I mean, we were just sitting there staring at a defeated Colette. I mean, there she is right there. She's looking all happy. This was before her humiliating defeat. Let's play a round of doubles. I wish I had a second player against the computer. Actually, I'll do better with the computer on my side. So we'll do 1 player versus computer. This time we will be, oh wait, who do we got? Phil Meyer. Let's be Matt. I have a friend named Matt. That's not an incorrect representation of Matt, so there we go. Oh. And is the computer also Matt? Matt and Matt together at last. Sure. Wait. Okay, and now, who are they gonna beat? That's funny. Should we be Matt and Matt? Yeah, we'll be clones. It'll be clone on clone, so we'll pick Barb. Wait. Let's see what they all look like. Nancy, Debbie, Aaron, Kim, Amy. Amy's kind of a nerd. Lisa, Donna, Colette. Colette sucks. And Yuka. Wait, we can see all the guys too. Okay, I just want to see who all these guys. Whoa. Interesting. Interesting. Whoa, that guy is old. Oh, we're totally playing against a rich. Whoa, that guy needs dental work. And, like, this guy, he looks like a pervert from the 80s. Oops. Hero. Does not look Japanese. I don't know how I got that name. Meyer. Oh, I know who we're playing against. Phil. Matt. Alright, we're playing against, who was it? Rich and Meyer. Oh, it's like Matt and Matt versus the two douchebags. We'll do, I don't know, who cares? 3 sets. Ooh, hard, lawn, or clay. Difficult choice. A bunch of boys should not be playing on something called hard, so we'll go for lawn instead. And here we are, Matt and Matt versus Rich and Meyer. Let's do this.
Play.
Whoa. Did they just say a word to me? Yeah, you better lose. The Matt clones do not lose to Rich and Meyer. Wow, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible, dude. It wasn't even near the square. Oh god, oh my god. You guys are really good. Just I didn't do a thing there. This is the benefit of having a computer. I serve it, and then he does all the hard work. Hey, Matt has serving issues. Oh my god, guys. Holy crap! I'm sorry, Matt. I failed us. He looked like he had it. He looked like he had it. Like, this is what I should have been playing. The singles thing was just not for me. Alright, ball boy. You know, tennis is one of the only, like, sports where you actually can fully play by yourself. Oh, yeah. Suckers. Like, you can take a ball, and we have a deuce on the court.
Let.
What's a let? Oh, God. Oh, man. This is really intense, actually. Oh, my God. As soon as it comes to me, I feel all this pressure. I know Matt's judging me. Ugh. Wow. Oh, I was kind of getting into it there. But yeah, tennis is one of the only sports where you can literally pick up a racket, pick up a ball, find a wall, and have have a match of your life. You know, like like what other sport? Could you pick up a baseball bat and a ball and a glove and like go out to a field by yourself and literally have, you know, the game of your life? And you grab a football, you couldn't tackle yourself. You know, like what other sport out there can you literally do solo? I guess like rock climbing and stuff, which actually I do like to do. That's kind of well, it's not fully solo because someone has to belay you, but no one's climbing beside you, so it's solo-ish, but crap. Kind of want to get hit in the face with the ball. If I'm the guy who's closer to the net, when he serves, I want to stand really close so I get clocked in the face. Like, I'll try and do it now. See if this works. Oh, I hate being at the front. There's all this pressure. Come on, Matt. Don't screw it up. That was me who screwed it up. Damn it. It alternates, so now I'm at the back. Okay. Oh my god. Rich and Meyer are beating us.
Play.
Unacceptable. Anyway, yeah, so what other sport can you totally play by yourself? Tennis is kind of weird like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the solitaire of sports. Oh, God. I'm still, coming up with commentary while I'm doing this. It's like, I've said this many times before. It really just depends on the game. And, like, this game, when I was only playing as Colette and I was sucking, it was really easy to do this. But now that I actually have a chance and I have a partner and I don't feel like I want to let him down, this is the computer just taking charge. He was at the back and he's like, no, you idiot, I have to go to the front because you don't know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm at the front here. I'm letting the computer do the heavy lifting, and I'm going to come in for the win. Well, I mean, somebody won. It just was not our team. Come on, Matt, pull it together. Crap. Oh. I'll let you do that. I'll let you get that one too, computer. You get that one. Go, computer. God. Things are looking pretty dire for us. I just spit on them again. That's kind of my signature move when I'm losing. Not in real life. This is just a joke, guys. But my signature move for these computer guys is to just spit in the face of the opponents when I walk past them. It's like the only victory I can get in this game. It's a bit of a hollow victory, but... Okay, I'm going to take the back. You take the front, Matt. Oh, he knows! Look at that! He listens! Well... I mean, it didn't help us, but... So we went from Colette's colossal failure on the circuit to now 2 biological clones who were bred in a government lab to be tennis-playing monsters. This is clearly a failed experiment. This Matt and Matt clone stuff, Matt one day was playing tennis and was like, what would be better? 2 of me. Nothing could beat 2 Matts. And lo and behold, 2 is not as good as 1. Because, I'm the defective clone. I'm the clone who, barely knows what's going on. They're not even sure if he's conscious, actually. He's sort of like a freak of nature. The Matt who the computer is controlling, he's the smart one. He's good at this. Look, I just ran off the field. I'm gone. Good luck, Matt. Sorry, buddy. I literally bailed on that. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. This is where I have a chance of winning. When I serve, I'm always at the back. Computer Matt's up there at the front. Oh, God. It was not my fault. Oh, give me a break. I don't even know. How do you get a fault versus not? I don't understand this game. I don't know. It's bad when you're playing a game where you don't even understand. Okay, that didn't make it over the net. Why? I was standing in front of it and I hit the ball. My parents tried to make me play tennis when I was a kid, and if you think I'm bad at virtual tennis, you should see me try the real thing. Because it gets worse. Tennis, there's 2 grips you have to have, and neither of them feel intuitive. There's forehand and backhand, and they both feel incorrect to me. I could never serve properly. I would literally hit the ball and just hope for the best. I had no strategy or plan of where I was trying to hit it or anything. Good job, Matt. Here, look, I'll even hit one. Oh. I was going to say I'll hit one more, but...
Deuce.
More deuces.
Let.
And a let. Look, these words don't even make... They're just making words up. They're like pony. Can. Oh, it's a can. Oh, I see. A tennis can. Those happen. That's a thing, right? Burrito. Oh, we got a burrito on the field. Matt, you... I like how my guy yells rats. You know that that's a censored version of what he's actually yelling? What he's actually yelling is not appropriate for children. Fault. Oh, no. Stop returning the ball, you idiots. Oh, God. Look at it go. Oh man, that reminds me of when the ball in Pong would get stuck behind the thing and go boop, 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 boop. Or not Pong, Breakout. It would get stuck behind, and that's what you wanted, but it would always come out going so fast and you had no idea what direction. That's basically what we're encountering. Here. Come on, you jerk. See what you got. Well, that was embarrassing. 15 love. Okay, what happens if I return it? Wouldn't even let me. I'm still I'm not convinced we won that set, so I'm still swinging my racket. All right, come on. Yeah. I'm gonna stay. Crap. I want to return this thing. Never lets me. So we've done pretty good. We're getting to deuces and even advantage, us. The problem is we just can't get enough in a row to actually win. I'll get that. I was just heading back for the ball. Don't worry, I'll get this one. The set match, Matt. Matt, you son of a jerk! Did you see the other Matt running to punch him in the face? So...
Play.
Now what? Okay, I should experiment. I'm only using 2 buttons here. What do they all do? Oh, look at this one. Okay, I am only going to use that from now on just to see. This is now I'm pissed. Here's your stinking ball. Here, take it. Oh, well, it's not working out. I really want to hit balls like this, though. Okay, here we go. Matt is pissed. He's got rage issues. Damn it. I'll get it. Don't worry about it, guys. I'll get it. See ya. Matt, you got this. Matt, you messed up, son. Well, I guess we can tell that, I have been taking this game seriously because, honestly, there's no way I'm going to this thing. I'm just full on losing. I don't even think we're going to, finish the end of, Matt and Matt's struggle here. Oh, God. I will play for a little bit longer just to, Whoa! That was, on the line. Wait, was that Mario in the stands to the right being a judge? Is that Mario? Or is it just, a mustachioed Italian dude? Matt? Well, I think we've kind of come as far as we can in tennis. And guess what, guys? I'm pretty sure that we're just going to continue seeing a lot of this, honestly. Right. Okay, hold on. I'm spanking the other Matt with my racket.
Fault.
Here, come here, Matt. Hey, come here. Oh! That's a freeze frame on my racket about to hit him.
Fault.
I really want to hit him. I wish you could, attack your teammates. Come here. I'm sure in real life he'd be so annoyed with me right now. He'd be like, get in the game! I guess my heart's just not in it. Oh, God, with the faults. Yeah, obviously, if I knew how to play this game, I'd probably be doing better at it, but... meh. Well... I feel bad calling it, because I kind of want to see what happens at the end here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wrap this up, because I've kind of run out of stuff to talk about, and it's going to be very repetitive to watch me just go through the motions here. But I will finish this off, and if there's something cool at the end of this... I will cut it right to that point so we can see it. So we don't lose it, but we have 2 more. Ooh. Wait, I lost. We have 2 more matches to go, and it's just going to take forever. So what have we learned here today, guys? Well, I think we've learned that the stakes of tennis are way higher than any of us could have imagined. If you enter a tennis tournament, a circuit, and you don't win, man, get your pets and children out of the house before you return home disgraced. Because your tennis court evaporates and your house collapses. I think we've also learned that 2 maps are not better than 1. Making a clone of yourself to win at tennis seems like a great idea. It doesn't always work out in practice.
Fault.
And there's a lot of fault being thrown around this tennis game. I'm not going to name names, but people are playing the blame game, and that's just not cool, honestly. Also, I think half of tennis is made up as they go. I don't know what a let is. I've never heard of that in my life, but they say it's a thing. I don't know. Is it? I just don't believe it. Okay, so the pros of this game are, it is actually like, it's a fine tennis game. You know, as far as tennis games go, the controls are fine. I'm sure if I had more time to play around and kind of get a hang of all this stuff, I could do better. And it is fun having this computer opponent. The computer opponents are fun. It's great having like a doubles match and being able to play with the computer. So, you know, like it's not bad as far as tennis games go. And you know what, for its time, maybe the book's right. Maybe this was the greatest tennis game of its time. No bells, no whistles, just pure tennis. No robots, no sci-fi, no power, no Super Speedball 2. You know, it was just plain old tennis, plain vanilla tennis. If that's what you wanted, great. The cons are, I mean, I don't know how to play. I don't understand the controls. They're not like intuitive. You can pick it up and like do okay. But like when I get a fault for serving, I don't understand why that happened. How was I hitting the ball wrong and stuff? So, yeah, it's you know, it's not the greatest game in the world, but it's okay. So should you play this before you die? You know what? It's no Mario Golf. When I picked this game up initially, I thought maybe it'd be like Mario Golf because I didn't really like golf games, but Mario Golf kind of changed my mind about that. And I kind of do want to go back and play Mario Golf again at some point. I don't know if I'd ever come back to this, so I don't think this is one you have to play before you die, but hopefully I've entertained you while you've watched me play. So, if you have enjoyed this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and as always, I'll be back in a couple days with a new video. And I'm going to cut it now to the end of the match just so we can see what's going to happen. And, yeah, until we meet again, guys, peace. So kind of generic cheers, handshakes, and do Matt and Matt lose their house too? Oh, I pressed a button, skipped the title. Okay, well obviously nothing happened. There were no funny animations. I pressed a button by accident, totally skipped past everything. Okay, well this has been Super Tennis. Yeah, see ya.